What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys another injury update once again because the game's Sunday and it's Thursday, so I thought I would keep you guys updated. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Mike Daniels, and as we know, Mike Daniels was dealing with that foot injury. He did not practice yesterday. Well, he also did not practice today either, and that was kind of expected. There's a very, very good chance that he doesn't play this week, and he may be back after the bye week. Hopefully, he's back after the bye week because, again, there's not a good chance that he plays this week, which stinks. Obviously, playing a good Kansas City Chiefs team, you want to be at full strength, but it is the NFL, and there are injuries. So, unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be with Mike Daniels this week because he's still dealing with that injury, but hopefully, he can get healthy over the bye because I really want to see this man against Green Bay. I don't know. I just have a feeling this guy's going to get like 2 sacks versus the Packers, and that will be awesome, okay? That will just be sweet. So hopefully he can be back by then. So that's the first injury update that we have. Next up, Danny Amendola, who also missed practice today with an injury. Apparently it's his chest. Okay, so I thought this was a shoulder injury. Now they're kind of talking about chest type of thing. Same kind of general area, I guess, if you're talking left shoulder, chest, whatever it may be. I'm pretty sure it was on that pass that he caught where he fell down, but he's still dealing with that injury. He did not practice today once again. Now, since this is a veteran player, Amendola is one of those guys that sometimes doesn't practice during the week, but he still plays on the weekends. I don't know if we'll see that this week. I have heard that Detroit Lions have signed Chris Lacey, and they've been making a few moves like that, just kind of moving guys around. No big news, okay, because I'll give you guys that if that happens. Trust me. But at the wide receiver position, it will be interesting to see if Danny Amendola does play. I would love to have Danny Amendola. I think he's going to be like an X factor, maybe the most important player versus this team. I know it sounds crazy, but at least hold up. I gotta call you back. Did this man just say that Danny Amendola is going to be the most important player? And then I said that this sounds crazy. You know why that sounds crazy? Because it is crazy. Danny Amendola, oh my, I'm losing it with this fool. Come on now. This is what you all want? This is what you want to see? I mean, click the subscribe button then. I think this might be huge. So I would definitely like to see him on the field, but we'll wait and see what happens, okay? I don't know if he'll be there or not, but at this point, missing back-to-back practice still isn't a good sign. Then, Darius Slay, who everybody wants to know about. I understand why. He's Darius freaking Big Play Slay, okay? He's a legend, all right? Through the last 8 or 9 games, I read this stat a few days ago that apparently, he's been the best shutdown corner in the league, which doesn't surprise me because he's a beast. But Darius Slay, he's dealing with a hamstring injury. Well, he is dressing, and he's kind of doing limited practice, which is a good sign, but he's also not going full practice. So apparently tomorrow when they practice on Friday, it should be a really good tell whether or not he will play Sunday. So hopefully tomorrow that means he's going full practice because he is limited now. They're kind of like, they're keeping him in the mix. Hopefully by tomorrow he's ready to go. I would love to see him on the field. We need Darius Slay, okay? If there's a guy out of these injuries that we need, it's Darius Slay for sure. Next up, Deshaun Hand, who continues to have limited practice, okay? Deshaun Hand has had limited practice for a while now, and he still has it. But there are also a lot of unknowns about his returning to action. No one really knows when it's going to happen. So at this point, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up, right? Sometimes you think he's going to play, then he doesn't. He hasn't played in a while. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It would be nice to get him back on the field as well. Get some more defensive line depth, especially if Mike Daniels is not going to play. Always helps to have some talented players on defensive line. And then finally, Rashawn Melvin, who is dealing with that knee injury. He has had a bigger dose of practice. Okay, so he played a lot more in practice today, which is a really good thing for Rashawn Melvin. He is our number 2 cornerback, and because of that, he has a big role with the Detroit Lions. He's been super reliable. Now he's getting a little bit more practice. Dude hasn't missed any time yet, but he's always been, with that little bit of an injury on that knee issue. So hopefully he's good to go. We also have Taylor Decker, Jared Davis, and CJ Moore, who stay off the injury report. Okay, now these are guys that were on the injury report last week, then they played. So those guys are good. Not CJ Moore, but he's not on the injury report, so that's a good thing. Looking at the Chiefs, no Eric Fisher, Tyreek Hill, or Damian Williams at practice for the Chiefs. Okay, so those are 3 guys the Chiefs are being without. As we know, Tyreek Hill, everybody knows who Tyreek Hill is at this point, right? Eric Fisher as well, and Damian Williams, one of their running backs, are also not at practice. So we'll have to wait and see what the injury report looks like. Each team has a few players out. We'll see what happens, but I know Darius Slay, we need to have that guy on the field. If there's one guy that we need to have out there, I would love to have all of them. Trust me, but Darius Slay, I think he really needs to be out there. So that is your injury report. If you guys have any questions, you guys have any thoughts, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you, Prop, for watching, and I'm out.